the wild bird farm.
What's up, everybody? Your host, as always, Anthony Pizarro, and I'm back here through NYC for the new episode. I am here between 87th and 88th Street of Columbus Avenue. Right behind me is Bodega 88. That's right, 88 on West 88th Street. And we're here to bring you some Latin sports bar cuisine. This was suggested to me by a good friend of mine, and I'm bringing it to you guys. Bodega 88. Of course, I have to, always introduce the mystery man behind the camera. Say your name.
What's up, yo? It's me, Jose.
That's Jose. Man of few words and the mystery man. He will remain a mystery until we reveal who he is. But anyway, so we're gonna bring you today some Latin sports bar items. If you're looking for that sports bar feel on the outside in the beautiful weather area of Columbus Avenue, we got that for you right here. So, it's New York. What are you gonna do? Just follow me and let's get to it. Hi, I'm Anthony Pizarro. I've traveled all across the world, but spent my whole life living right here in New York City. I have 15 plus years of food and beverage experience, from restaurant to banquet to luxury hospitality hotel. Starting out as a busser and server, and moving all the way up to managing director. Food and beverage is my passion, but so is the art of acting and filmmaking. When I was given the opportunity to combine both of my passions, filmmaking and food, to explore this great city during this time and what it has to offer, I jumped at the chance. This is the real New York City. This is Thru NYC. All right, Anthony Pizarro here. I'm back, the owner of Bodega 88. I'm very pleased that he could join us. Can you please introduce yourself?
How you guys doing? My name is David Arias.
So David Arias is the owner of Bodega 88. Tell us a little bit about Bodega 88 and kind of how it started, what is it about, what does it mean to you?
Bit of a long story, but I'll make it short as possible. My family owned the space over 25 years ago. It was a real bodega.
Okay.
So as times were changing in the neighborhood, I decided that I had to change with it. So I shut down the bodega, the original bodega, and started brainstorming with a dear friend of mine. Unfortunately, he passed away, Joey Del Monte. We came up with the idea of maybe doing a bar, hence the name Bodega. Bodega is a homage to the old neighborhood I grew up in, and the old bodega that my family owned. Right here, Upper West Side,
okay,
88th Street, Columbus. And Bodega was born 4 years ago now.
Okay, so 4 years. Coming around the anniversary time of it?
August 4th was the anniversary.
Oh, okay, so what is it? It's more of like a sports bar? What is Bodega 88?
It's a fusion. It's definitely a sports bar, but not your typical sports bar. It's not only just finger foods. We kind of bring a nice Latin twist to it where we have certain things that maybe some other sports bars don't have.
Right. With the pandemic and everything that's happening, how have you taken to sort of the changes?
We tried to do the deliveries and pickup. It didn't really work. It wasn't paying bills. We were losing money. We shut down for a while. And then reopened. Our neighbors were great about it. It started to kind of show a little bit of life. It's still hard, playing catch up.
Are you starting to see sort of the people really coming out now?
People definitely want to come out. They definitely, which is also why I think it's unfair to shut people down at 11 o'clock. People just want to get out. They've been locked in for too long. The neighborhood has been very supportive, and I'm blessed for that.
Again, we want to thank you for giving us this time. Everybody out there, for some nice drinks, sports bar venue. The breeze here is beautiful. Come on out to Bodega 88. Check it out. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And come on out. Check it out.
Best sports bar on Upper West Side.
There you go. So this drink right here is called the Lowrider. It's silver tequila, it's homemade avocado puree, and ancho reyes. We're gonna have our taster, Ivan's gonna try this out. It looks a little spicy. Tell us how it is, man. Give us a little bit of critique.
I love the jalapeno, I love tequila and avocado, so it's delicious. Yeah, I really highly recommend it.
So what are you tasting?
You do taste the avocado, it's not the puree. It's well balanced, regular salt, and then the spice. I recommend maybe 1-2 drinks tops. Don't go overboard with these. Cheers.
All right, so What we got here? Classic guacamole. Got some pico de gallo on here. Colored chips. We're representing the Mexican flag here a little bit. We got 2 crispy plantains, or as some people call it, tostones. Nice dip. No double dipping. Okay. Tastes fresh. You know, the salt from the chip in there. You actually didn't even need the salt in the chips because, you know, all the flavor is right there in the guacamole. I'm sure with the plantain it'll taste even more, even better. One of the few dishes that we're gonna try out. Okay, what we got here is called mofonguitos. So mofongo is basically mashed up plantain. These are mofonguitos, which basically means, you know, like mini mofongos. Mofongos are usually like mashed up into sort of like a cup, and then they put a meat inside or shrimp, you know, some sauce, and it's usually in a large dish. So basically it's shredded beef, have some diced cilantro, then the sauce, like a chipotle, it's a smoky sauce. This is obviously not something that you can just grab and munch on like that, so I'm gonna just cut into it. You know, the beef looks great, looks like it's really flavored. Packed with flavor. It's got some spices to it, it's got the smokiness from the sauce. Mofongo shouldn't be overcooked. It shouldn't be too crispy, but it also shouldn't be too soft. There should be like a delicate balance between. It's supposed to be like a bar snack, but this type of dish can be a little bit filling. This is garlic shrimp. Garlic bread right here. Baby shrimp that's in some garlic sauce. We're gonna just pull this out with a little bit of diced cilantro, of course. No, wait, maybe I can get this. Hold on.
Use your fingers.
Yeah. This is finger food, so I'm gonna include that. Use your fingers. So here we go. The bread, use a little bit more garlic. It's a nice piece for the shrimp. The shrimp are cooked perfectly. If this is considered like a tapas or a bar food, it's actually pretty filling. I mean, you look at it. I got my boy here, Ivan Villagomez. He is gonna try it out. He's actually the guy that recommended this place, so.
All right, let's give it a shot. You're right about the plates though. They're very filling. They look small, but there's always a lot of shrimp, whether you get the beef or the chicken in there. Get one of these pieces.
Use your
right
fingers.
Here. Use my. Yeah, probably right. Cause all right, here we go. Is that what we're gonna do here? Shrimp and garlic is probably one of my favorite appetizers to get. A little the lime flavor that you taste in here. It's great. I love it.
We could talk a little bit about Bodega 88. On a great street here in 88th and Columbus. They're doing a private event, so they do private events on that side. And it's a nice place. They got some great flavors, some good food, and you heard a lot about the owner and everything. So, you know, that's our time here. Come on out, try it out, and then we're off to the next spot, which is gonna be, we don't know. You have to come and find out. Thank you for joining us. Remember to always like, subscribe, and most definitely share. There's always a sight to see in NYC. I'm your host as always, Anthony Pizarro, and behind the camera as always is
Jose.
Jose.
No way, Jose.
Or no way, Jose. And we're gonna keep giving you more episodes. We're gonna try to bring in some co-hosts, and we're gonna have some more interviews for you and bring you some more good cuisine here in NYC. To the next spot. Let's do it.